Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Please let me know what you've been up to. Look forward to hearing from you. So, what's been going on in the homebrewing front? Well, I've taken out my awesome pale ale out to the garage to condition, so hopefully that'll be ready to drink in the next couple of weeks. I've also bottled my Mandarina Bavaria pale ale, so it's still slightly soft. Not quite firm enough in the bottle yet, so give that maybe another 3 or 4 days and then take that out to the garage. And finally, I'm dry hopping another pale ale. That was my brew day. That was pretty much of a nightmare, but hopefully it'll turn out okay. What else has been happening? Yes, my wine, my Cabernet Sauvignon, bottled that last night. Had a bit of a problem when it came to corking. My tried and trusty, or not so trusty as the case may be, bottle cork stopper thing for putting the corks in. Gave up the ghost on me. One bottle in. I don't know whether you can make this out or not, but there's a crack on the inside there. Which, yeah, can you see that? Which basically meant that I had to really struggle putting the corks in. And to the point where I've actually hurt my arm. A brewing related injury. Both of my thumbs, because I had to swap arms partway through, both of my thumbs, and I would probably say my first finger and the bone that runs up the side of your arm, I've lost part of the sensation in it. It's slightly numb, it's tingling. It's almost like a repetitive strain injury. Now, no jokes. So, yeah, I'm slightly concerned about that. It's maybe slightly better today. But yeah, brewing related injury, not good. Had to happen on bottle 1, 28 bottles later. Yeah, it was really sore. Really, really sore. What else has been happening in the fridge? I have received my Lalbrew New England East. So Hapless Homebrew very kindly bought some in bulk and gave a shout out to everyone and all that wanted one, first come first served basis, and I was really lucky enough to land myself one. So thank you very much, Hapless. I'll be looking forward to trying that in the not so distant future. On that front, if anyone has any ideas on a New England IPA beer recipe that I could roughly do, that would be really useful. I've made one attempt at a New England IPA. It was okay as a first attempt, but not unlike some of the commercial New England IPAs that are out there. So if any of you guys would like to help me, it'd be really appreciated. Give me a few ideas and recipes and what grains and quantities and percentages and sort of hops and stuff to potentially use. That would be really, really helpful. And then obviously whichever recipe and or gives the best input, I'll give you one of the beers when they're ready. So I think that's pretty much all about it on the homebrewing front. Not having even though it's Homebrew Wednesday, I'm not really having a drink tonight. Well, I say really, I'm not. A lot going on at work today. Just in the week in general, and need to sort of stay sharp. And as much as I'd love to just even have one or two just to take the edge off and chill, I'm going to be good for a change and stay off it tonight, save it for the weekend. So, that was the one final thing. I was running low on grains, and I had a small window at the weekend to put a brew on, fitting around family life and stuff. So I gave a shout out on the Facebook group saying I don't have much grain, got this, this, and this. Can you give me a few ideas? So it was great. Got a few ideas. Was all prepared, well, semi-prepared to do a recipe. I think this was on the Saturday night. I put a shout out, and then I was thinking, excellent, I'll brew first thing Sunday morning, get out of the way, place another order for more grains, and then, keep things ticking over. Well, I thought, I'm totally sorted here, but I wasn't, because I ended up drinking too much on Saturday night, and I was pretty hungover on Sunday morning. So lesson learned. Well, at least until next time it happens. So I'm pretty gutted. I never got a brew on at all. So it's been about a week and a half since the last brewed. Oh, I need to put one on this weekend. And then again, it's going to be complicated because it's my daughter's 4th birthday. So I don't know what going to do. But anyway, I need to do something soon. So thank you very much for your input on that. Didn't get around to brewing it. I've since bought more grains, so I'm not short anymore. So I don't necessarily need to brew the batch I was going to do. And I'm super excited about this New England yeast. Yeah, I really want to try and put that on. I've also, I can't remember the guy's name that posted it, but somebody recently posted a clone recipe for Gamma Ray by Beaverdale. So I'm really looking forward to brewing that. I've got all the ingredients for that now. I bought some Cross My Loaf hops and yeast, and some of the existing hops that already and the grains I had already now makes me all topped up for being able to do that recipe. So I'm really looking forward to it. I really hope it's close to the original because I just love that drink. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop rabbiting on now. Happy Homebrew Wednesday to you all yet again. Homebrew up, and be seeing you till next time. Cheers.